Right now, you're working harder than ever, yet your money feels like it's disappearing faster than it comes in. Groceries cost more, rent keeps rising, gas never stays low for long. And every month, your savings feels tighter and tighter. You're doing everything right. Yet somehow, your wallet keeps taking hits you didn't sign up for. But here's the part nobody talks about enough. Criminals are quietly stealing billions from everyday Americans through mail theft, fraud, identity scams, and check washing. That missing package, that delayed check, that stolen credit card offer, that fake letter pretending to be a government notice, all of it connects back to one vulnerable system: the mail. And when criminals hit the mail, they don't just steal envelopes. They steal your security, your time, your credit, and sometimes your future. Now wait for this. The U.S. Postal Inspection Service is offering up to $100,000 to anyone who helps catch these criminals. Yes, you heard that right. Your eyes didn't misread it. Your ears didn't glitch. This could impact you, your family, and your wallet in a way most people don't even realize yet. And today, I'm breaking down exactly what this means and why this might be one of the most important opportunities Americans have seen in a long time. Mail crime is exploding. Let's get real for a moment. Mail crime is not a small problem anymore. It's exploding across the country. Organized groups are stealing mail from collection boxes, apartment buildings, and delivery trucks. They're washing checks, changing names, draining bank accounts, opening fake credit lines, and rerouting packages. This isn't petty theft. This is organized financial crime hitting everyday people like you. Think about how much of your life still depends on mail: bank statements, tax documents, social security letters, replacement credit cards, legal paperwork, medical notices, business checks. One stolen envelope can trigger months, sometimes years, of financial damage. Victims lose money, credit scores drop, accounts get frozen, and stress skyrockets. And the worst part? Most criminals disappear before anyone can stop them. That's why the Postal Inspection Service is stepping up in a big way, because traditional enforcement alone hasn't been enough. And now, they're asking for help, not just from police, not just from banks, from you. But what does that really mean? And how serious is this reward program? Wait for it. Why the government is paying up to $100,000 when the government puts six figures on the table? Something serious is happening. The Postal Inspection Service doesn't offer rewards like this casually. Large rewards signal high-priority investigations, major fraud rings, large-scale theft operations, and criminal networks causing massive financial harm. Why such a big number? Because information from everyday citizens often solves cases faster than technology alone. Neighbors notice patterns. Workers spot suspicious behavior. Customers see repeat scams. Delivery routes reveal strange activity. Small details can unlock big cases. That $100,000 reward exists to motivate real tips that lead to real arrests and convictions. This isn't a lottery. It's not a giveaway. It's a strategic move to shut down crime networks that are costing Americans billions. And here's the shocking truth. Most criminals are caught because someone speaks up, someone notices, someone reports, someone connects the dots. That someone could be you. But how does this actually protect your money? And what kind of crimes qualify? Let's break it down. What crimes are they targeting? This reward program focuses on serious mail-related crimes that directly impact your financial life. Here are the biggest targets: mail theft rings, stealing checks, packages, and personal information, check washing operations altering payees and dollar amounts, identity fraud schemes using stolen mail to open accounts, credit card interception scams, stealing replacements before delivery, business mail fraud, draining companies and payroll systems, government mail theft targeting benefit letters and tax refunds. These crimes hurt real people. A stolen check can wipe out rent money. A stolen credit card can destroy your credit score. A stolen tax refund can delay months of financial plans. And criminals know exactly how slow victims often struggle to recover. That's why enforcement is shifting strategy: faster response, bigger incentives, stronger community involvement. This isn't just about catching criminals. It's about protecting your financial stability before damage happens. But here's the twist. Most people don't even realize they might already have valuable information without knowing it. Wait for this. You might already have useful information. Think about your daily routine. Do you see the same unfamiliar car parked near mailboxes? Do packages keep disappearing from your building? Have neighbors complained about missing mail? Have you received mail that clearly belongs to someone else? Have you noticed broken collection boxes or tampered locks? Most people ignore these signs. They assume someone else will report it. They think it's not their problem. They don't want the hassle. But here's the reality. Those small details might be the missing puzzle piece investigators need. Criminal networks rely on people staying silent. They move fast, hit multiple neighborhoods, and vanish. One tip can link multiple incidents together. One report can expose an entire operation. And yes, qualifying information could lead to significant rewards. Not bad for simply paying attention to your surroundings. But how does reporting actually work? Is it risky? Is it complicated? The power shift back to you. For years, criminals felt untouchable. They hid behind technology. They exploited slow systems. They moved faster than investigations. But now the tables are turning. Every phone camera, doorbell camera, delivery tracker, and neighbor network becomes a silent defense system. You don't need a badge. You don't need special training. Awareness is enough. This reward program signals something powerful. The government recognizes that communities are the front line of defense. That means your voice matters more than ever. Your attention protects more than just your mailbox. It protects your neighbors, your elderly parents, your kids' future credit, and your own peace of mind. And when real consequences hit criminals, crime drops. That's how deterrence works. But how does this impact the economy and everyday costs? Let's connect the dots. How mail crime impacts prices. And your wallet mail fraud doesn't just hurt individuals, it raises costs everywhere. Banks raise fees to cover fraud losses. Businesses raise prices to recover stolen funds. Insurance premiums increase. Delivery services add security costs. Government agencies spend more taxpayer money on investigations. And guess who ultimately pays? You. Every stolen check, every fraud claim, every compromised system eventually flows back into higher prices and higher fees. Stopping crime saves money long term. That means stronger community reporting doesn't just protect envelopes, it protects purchasing power. It stabilizes systems that quietly affect your monthly budget. That's why this reward program matters more than people realize. It's not a headline gimmick, it's a financial protection strategy. And now, here comes the moment most people didn't expect. Wait for this. The biggest wins from this program won't be the rewards, they'll be the prevention. When criminals realize communities are actively reporting, routes become unsafe for theft, networks collapse faster, organized operations relocate or dissolve, fraud attempts decrease. That creates a ripple effect. Less theft means fewer scams targeting your family. Less fraud means fewer frozen accounts. Less identity theft means less stress and fewer legal battles. Your peace of mind increases. And while the reward is real and substantial, the real payoff is safety and stability. But there's something even more important. This program shows that everyday people can influence national crime prevention. That's powerful. Now let's talk about what you should actually do next. What you should do if you notice something. Here's a simple action mindset. Stay observant in your neighborhood. Document unusual activity safely. Do not confront suspects. Report suspicious patterns through official channels. Encourage neighbors to stay alert. Awareness doesn't require paranoia, just mindfulness. If something feels off, trust your instincts. You don't need proof. Investigators handle that. Your responsibility is simply reporting what you observed. And remember, silence protects criminals. Awareness protects communities. This mindset keeps everyone safer. But how do you avoid misinformation and scams pretending to be reward programs? Great question. Avoid fake reward scams. Sadly, scammers will try to exploit this headline. Here's how to stay safe. Never pay to submit a tip. Never share bank information. Only use official government channels. Ignore unsolicited emails promising rewards. Verify sources carefully. Real reward programs never charge fees. They don't ask for payment up front. They don't pressure you into immediate decisions. If someone claims they can guarantee a reward, that's a red flag. Protect yourself first. And remember, helping safely matters more than chasing money. Now let's zoom out for the bigger picture. Why this matters for America. Right now, America is facing financial pressure from all sides: inflation, housing costs, healthcare expenses, debt levels, job uncertainty. Every dollar matters more than ever. Protecting financial systems protects families. Mail remains a backbone of legal, financial, and government communication. Strengthening its security strengthens trust. This reward program reflects a national push toward accountability and safety. It empowers communities instead of waiting for problems to explode. That's a shift worth paying attention to. And it signals something hopeful. When citizens and institutions work together, crime loses ground. Now let's bring this back to you personally. How this protects your family. Your family relies on stable systems. Your credit affects your home. Your identity affects your future. Your financial security affects your kids. Mail theft threatens all of that silently. Preventing crime protects your savings, your retirement plans, your credit score, your legal identity, your peace of mind. You deserve stability in uncertain times. And sometimes, protection starts with awareness. Small actions compound into big safety. That's how communities grow stronger. Now let's wrap this up with something powerful. Let's recap quickly. Mail crime is rising. Financial damage is real. The government is offering up to $100,000 for tips. Communities play a critical role. Awareness protects wallets and families. Prevention matters more than reaction. This isn't fear, it's empowerment. You now know something many people don't. You're informed, you're alert, you're prepared, and that puts you ahead. Now here comes the final message. Right now, your awareness is your greatest financial defense. Not just against mail crime, but against all the silent risks attacking your wallet every day. This reward program isn't about chasing money. It's about protecting your future. It's about standing up for your community. It's about keeping criminals out of your life. It's about stability in uncertain times. And staying informed is your advantage. If this video helped you understand something important today, make sure you stay connected. Subscribe for ongoing updates that protect your money, your family, and your future. Like this video so more people learn how to stay safe. Share this with someone who cares about protecting their finances. Because information isn't just power, it's protection. And together, we stay ahead.